Let's take a look at replacing the exhaust back pressure sensor on the 6-liter Powerstroke engine. Now you can see we've got a couple other parts removed here. We've got the air cleaner out of the way. I've got the charge air cooler lines out of the way. Got the upper radiator hose out of the way so we can see this part. First thing we're going to do is just disconnect the electrical connector. I'm going to take a 1-inch socket that'll fit over the sensor here. And also going to take, in this case, a 9/16 open end wrench just to support the housing so it doesn't twist off. And I'm going to release this, get it up off of here. We'll thread this out of the way. And once I get this out of here, we're going to want to take a look at the tube here and this fitting. Make sure that there is, first off, no corrosion or any leaks. But also, quite often you'll get a lot of carbon buildup in here. Remember, this is tapped right into the exhaust. Now this is deadheaded right into the sensor. So quite often carbon will build up and we'll get some leaks in there. You might want to take a clothes hanger or even a little pick, clean that out, ensure that passageway is good and clear. We'll take our new sensor, we'll thread it into place there, and then eventually tighten it down. Now, quite often, the connector on these things will get contaminated or brittle. That's where this repair connector comes into play, and it's not a bad idea to trim this back here into the main harness and install a new pigtail connector before you reinstall it. Also, it's important to note that if there are any trouble codes set by the faulty sensor, I'm going to go into the PCM and clear those out. Hopefully now you understand replacing the exhaust back pressure sensor on the 6-liter Powerstroke engine.